Trade Center off the jump. Aye, man. I just recently reacted to 9/11 stuff as well. Statue of Liberty. I know that. Mixed Combo Festival live SEX show. 18. What is going on here? Is that just live people just doing it? Yeah, man. Look at that. Like, look at this thing. Is this how people used to go around on a bus? You're hanging off the edge? Well, someone could just, you could easily hurt yourself like that. Beyond me. Oh, is that a yuppie? Have I just found a yuppie? Alright guys, your favorite Gen Zer is going to be going back to the 70s to check out the United States of America in the 1970s. This is footage only. I'm assuming we're going to be getting clips from different states in the US. Now, just to preface, I'm from the UK. I might not know what these things I'm looking at are, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will. And you know what, if you guys have not seen this video yet, I'm sure it's going to be a great nostalgic trip. And if you have seen it, then it's going to probably be interesting seeing a Gen Z perspective on a lot of these things. I'm probably not going to know a lot of what's going on. I have been checking out quite a bit from the past, and maybe that will help with the kinds of reactions I've been doing, but you never know with me sometimes, man. This is going to be a part of my nostalgic vlog series. We're going to go back in time, check out some vlogs of the past. Well, this one's going to be just some footage, so we're going to include this one in that playlist. So look, if you guys are interested in getting all of those kinds of vlogs and more, then I'll leave a link to the place in the description, as well as I'm doing some bonus content on the Patreon for those guys that aren't aware. There's some extra bonus content I cannot post on here because YouTube's getting a lot more sensitive these days, a bit snowflakey, as well as some bonus movie reactions, some sitcom watch parties, as well as some album reviews to some classic songs of these the good old days before the internet. So if you guys want to get that extra dose of nostalgia as well as a Gen Z perspective on a lot of these classics, and I'll definitely recommend checking out the Patreon, linked in the description. It'll be great to support the channel, guys. You guys know the drill. If you love the content, of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss none of these bangers, and like the video. Let me know what other videos you guys want me to check out. And with that being said, guys, let's get straight into this video. Let's go. Oh gosh, we getting the World Trade Center off the jump. Aye, man. I just recently reacted to 9/11 stuff as well. Statue of Liberty. I know that. I've seen that in person when I was young. But this is already a throwback. Is that the Manhattan Bridge? I could be wrong. Well, already, man, this is a look at the cars, look at the buildings, the billboards. Wow, these cars are insane. Oh, look at the no, we gotta this is a lot to unpack, man. Already the billboards aren't digital, so that's different. The cars, these are some 70s cars though, my favorite types of cars if you guys have been keeping up with me on the channel. Look at the people everywhere scattered across the streets. This has still got to be New York, right? Look at that, man. It seems like everybody's enjoying them. So look at the fits though. The fits. This is insane. Sorry, it's already been 30 seconds, guys. Pausing it already. This is mad. It's the cars. People are just running across the road, man. What is that? Is that a bus? Or is that just the cabs, taxis? Damn, this is crazy. It's gotta be New York, no? I could be wrong. Wow. Yo, and that's something you always notice, like everyone was just so much slimmer back in the day, man. Like you just, like, I'm sorry, a lot of you guys in the US, man, like it's rare you'll get a group of people walking across the street all looking like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I also think the 70s especially as well, people did they dress, would they say they dress a bit classier? I feel like 80s where things start to get a bit crazy with the hairstyles, but 70s people probably were still dressing a bit more like formally, casually, whatever the word I'm trying to look for. Wow, look at that. Sure, that was a boomer right there, smiling the glasses. Yeah, that's gotta be a popular bridge. Don't know if that's the Manhattan Bridge. I only know one bridge. What's this here? Again, man, what is that? Is that like supposed to be are these what buses look like? First of all, the cars look like Beetle car there, but like that looks like a bus. I know in the UK we have like London Transport. We got buses, trains that go all over the country. So, but I know in the US, some states, like it's not as common to like have buses and stuff. People be driving everywhere, right? The roads are also way bigger in the US, man. That's another thing. You guys just got so many lanes. It's a big road. What's this? Ramada Inn? Interesting stuff. I've never heard of that before. Nah, these people with the cool shades on. Bro, if you would have thought, man, look at the fashion. Look at what people wearing. This guy just posts up on a taxi like that. Let me see that again. What's this guy doing here? Just posted up on a taxi like that. Is that a taxi driver waiting for some clients or some people to come by? Is that how they used to post up to tell you to come inside or something if you wanted a ride? This is so much going on. Look at the nightlife. I mean the nighttime. Say nightlife. Wow, people. Oh, the Coca-Cola adverts. Eesh, Coca-Cola is so big these times, man. Look at that. Bon, clothes. Av Gordon's. I don't recognize these. Could be a US thing, could be a 70s thing. One or the other, maybe both. Insane. Winston. What's this say? I want to read some of these signs. Hold up. So we got Winston. If any of you guys recognize what's going on here, please translate this for Gen Z down in the comments below, because yeah, man, that looks interesting. Mixed Combo Festival live SEX show 18. What is going on here, guys? What is going on? You could pay to go and watch an SEX. Is that just live people just doing it? What is going on here? I didn't know about this. Is this the side of the 70s that nobody told me about? That's crazy if so, man. But yeah, it's just, please someone explain that, please. That just looks interesting. I wonder what that was about, man. Okay. I think we got the similar block. Yeah, all these cars, man. I can't imagine a world where all these cars is. They look so cool. We got this cool woman walking around. This is mad. Texaco. Yeah, man. Look at that. Like, look at this thing. Is this how people used to go around on a bus? You're hanging off the edge? Well, you could easily hurt yourself like that. What if someone just falls off or gets pushed or just accidentally? That's crazy to think about. If that's how you guys are traveling, whoa, that looks so dangerous. What is that? Powell and you got people watching from the windows. Look at this. Like, I spotted these guys up here. People, just so many people on that bus as well. That's packed. That's packed, man. Never, like, I did. Wow, that's different from what I'm used to, for sure. Has that thing got antennas on top of it? Nice. Orange. Oh no, it's attached to a line, I think. Okay, yeah, those like carriages or buses, whatever you want to call them, beyond me. Oh, is that a yuppie? Have I just found a yuppie? Or if that's what they call them, a guy in a suit that works in the city. You know what I'm saying? One of those guys doing all right. You know what I'm saying? This is mad. I'm seeing a lot of bell bottom jeans. Crazy. Yeah, man. People going to work like this. People hanging off the back as well. Aye, man. You would have like, I thought I only saw those kinds of things in like Africa or something, man. People hanging on, hanging on the buses and or trains, whatever you call them. So you got a motorway here, sea life. Look at the hairstyles, man. That's given 70s. I'm feeling a bit of 60. Wow. This is crazy stuff. Crazy work, man. We get a close up of the people walking the streets. Like it's just fashioned like this person here, like so much, so different to how it is now. And are people just casually just walking across like there's not cars? We still got horse carriages. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got a horse carriage. They had those in the 70s. Was that like another way of transport that you could just pay for? Is that like special? Was there a special event going on or something? I don't know. Was that the local authorities or something? Yeah, man. Before the phones, arcades, building. Wow. Yo, I gotta see what the comments section is saying, man, because this was a throwback and a half. So much was going on here that caught my eye. That I was like, and I don't know how far, like how many places we looked at in the US in this video. You guys let me know what places you recognize any of these. Look, it says YouTube is the best time machine from David, or the kid. YouTube is the best time machine we have for sure. Afterburner says, I was a kid in the 70s and distinctly remember those older than me saying how, you know, how bad times are and wish they could go back to the good old days, the 50s. I'm sure those in the 50s were wishing they could go back to the good old days. Perspective and nostalgia are very interesting. You know, that's actually also quite interesting as well, because I feel like you see those same cycles. I'm sure a lot of you, I get a lot of you guys commenting, maybe you grew up in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and you guys always comment stuff like, oh, I wish I could go back to the good old days. I wonder if the same will be, if the case will be the same for myself, thinking I wish I could go back to the early 2000s, you know, when life wasn't as VR. You know what I'm saying? Everything was, people still actually went outside, even though we don't go outside as much, nowhere near as much as like older millennials and Gen Xers, to be fair. But yeah, man, it's interesting to see, like, people tend to miss the times that they grew up in, man, because I guess things change so much and you don't realize the things you're gonna miss. Wow, great memories. I was 17 in the 1970s and turned 26 in 1979. One of the best decades of my life. Do you know what's crazy to think about as well is that some of these people in the comment section below that have seen this video might be watching this video, and it's interesting. And I'll be curious to see. Look, I'm curious to see what you guys thought about this video here. If you've seen it before, how did you think of some of the, like, how do you guys react to some of the things I was reacting to? Were there any things that I might have misconstrued or missed out? And if you haven't seen this before, then did this really give you that extra dose of nostalgia that you were looking for, man? It's nice to go back into the past, and especially for myself, to check out what these things are like. I'm sure you guys probably would have been able to pick up more than I did, maybe understand things a bit better. Was there anything in this video that I might have missed that I probably wouldn't have understood? Like that SEX thing there, that's, you know what I'm saying, what is that all about? Someone explain that one to me, because that is looking crazy. You know, that is looking crazy. But guys, if you made this point in the video and you enjoyed the video, definitely don't forget to like the video as well. But comment down a purple heart so I know who my real ones are, who made this as a point. You guys know the drill by now. Let me know who the real ones are. Or hashtag flex up for those of you guys that are still struggling with emojis. Of course, guys, like I always say, get in the comments below. Like, I love to see you guys kind of how this like evoke certain memories from you and how you engage with this. So definitely don't be shy, get in the comments below. I'll be very curious to see what you guys are saying about this one. Guys, if you want to see more of these nostalgic vlogs, like I said, I got a playlist that'll be linked at the end of the video, as well as some more videos you can check out from me if you guys want to see more of my videos. But as always, guys, I've been your boy JayFlex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.